Hi everybody! In this video, we will take a look at the series and TV shows that will be released on streaming services in December. In the last month of the year, many interesting TV series will come to our screens. You can share your thoughts about the series with us. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. Thunder breaks over Amazon and Man Mountain Alan Ritchson rises once again to break skulls and demolish bad guys. Reacher Season 2 begins when veteran military police investigator Jack Reacher, Alan Ritchson, receives a coded message that the members of his former U.S. Army unit, the 110th MP Special Investigations, are being mysteriously and brutally murdered one by one. Pulled from his drifter lifestyle, Reacher reunites with three of his former teammates turned chosen family to investigate. Dr. Death, Season 2. Season 2 is based on the Miracle Man season of the Wondery podcast. It follows Paolo Macchiarini, a superstar celebrity surgeon who ascended to global fame after performing the world's first synthetic organ transplant. When investigative journalist Benita Alexander approaches him for a story, the line between personal and professional begins to blur, changing her life forever. As she learns how far Paolo will go to protect his secrets, a group of doctors halfway across the world make shocking discoveries of their own that call everything about Paolo into question. Money Heist, Berlin, Season 1. Andres de Fonalosa, better known by his code name Berlin, is one of the main characters in the Netflix series Money Heist, portrayed by actor Pedro Alonso. Before joining the robbers of the Royal Mint of Spain, Berlin was a jewel thief, with 27 robberies to his name of jewelry stores, auction houses, and armored vehicles. His biggest theft, before the Royal Mint of Spain, was 434 diamonds in Champs-Élysées, Paris. He was later diagnosed with Helmer's myopathy. Giant Siam Creature, featuring a stellar cast led by Park Seo-joon and Han So-hee. The series will debut in 2 parts, with the first 7 episodes launching on December 22, 2023, and the last 3 arriving on January 5, 2024. The unveiling of the series poster and an intriguing teaser video during Netflix's Geek Week has already captured the global audience's imagination. Set in the spring of 1945 at the mysterious Ansan Hospital in Gyeongseong, a former name of Seoul, the suspenseful series follows an entrepreneur and a sleuth as they fight for survival and face a creature born from human greed. The Envoy Season 2. In the second season, priests Pedro Salinas and Simon Antequera delve into a web of mystery and murder in a Galician convent. With 3 blind nuns bearing witness to a supposed miracle, the battle between lies and faith escalates. As they probe deeper, tragedy strikes with the sudden demise of their host Joaquin. Now entangled in... Welcome to Sandal-ri, Season 1. Ji Chang-wook and Shin Hye-sun are ready to impress with their upcoming fun-loving K-drama Welcome to Sandal-ri. The drama focuses on Cho Yong-pil and Cho Sam-dal, who have lived on Jeju Island since they were young children, and their peaceful lifestyles. As Sam-dal pursues a career as a well-known photographer, she faces challenges that force her to return to her roots, while Yong-pil becomes a weather forecaster devoted to his village. Love blooms again as the two get back together after a long separation. Moving tells the story of a group of South Korean spies working to protect their superpowered children from harm and exploitation at the hands of malicious government agencies. Initially recruited because of their extraordinary abilities including flight, instant healing and enhanced senses, the spies disappeared without a trace after being tasked with carrying out increasingly dubious missions. Now with their children exhibiting similar abilities and a dangerous assassin rapidly picking off superpowered individuals, the parents must leave their peaceful lives behind to become the monsters they once were. Doctor Who: Wild Blue Yonder. The three specials, The Star Beast, November 25th, Wild Blue Yonder, December 2nd, and The Giggle, December 9th, will reunite the 14th Doctor, David Tennant, and Donna Temple Noble, Catherine Tate, as they come face to face with their most terrifying villain yet, the Toymaker, played by Neil Patrick Harris in his Doctor Who debut, Undead Unluck. What happens when an unlucky girl meets an undead guy? Pure chaos. Tired of inadvertently killing people with her special ability Unluck, Fuko Izumo sets out to end it all. But when she meets Andy, a man who longs for death but can't die, she finds a reason to live, and he finds someone capable of giving him the death he's been longing for. Phew. The Santa Clauses Season 2 is arriving on Disney Plus in time for the holiday season. The Calvin family is back in the North Pole in Season 2. Having successfully saved Christmas in the first season, Scott will now be turning his focus towards training his son Cal to eventually take over the family business as Santa Claus. Such brave girls. Dysfunctional family sitcom following sisters Josie and Billy and their single mother Deb navigating life armed with nothing but poor judgment and self-esteem exclusively tied to people who couldn't care less about them. They're vain, selfish, heavily in debt, pathologically desperate for affection, and bursting with misplaced, terrifying love. Pokémon Concierge, an unusual, animated miniseries, will launch on Netflix at the end of December. When Pokémon need a break, they head to a peaceful resort to relax, looked after by a team of Pokémon concierges, says a logline provided by Netflix. The story follows newcomer Haru as she learns how to take care of Pokémon guests that include Pikachu, Eevee, Dragonite, and Magikarp. And as Haru figures out how to make her guests happy, she ends up discovering a new side to herself. Wuri the Virgin. Oh, Wuri is the assistant writer of a popular drama series. She has vowed to remain a virgin until she marries, and has shied away from romantic relationships in a bid to remain chaste until she marries. She is dating the devoted police officer Lee Kang-jae. But when she attends a routine medical exam, a terrible mix-up takes place and she is accidentally artificially inseminated. She later discovers her pregnancy and demands the hospital gets to the bottom of the case. Netflix's hit reality show Car Masters, Rust to Riches will return for another season at Netflix in December 2023. First debuting on Netflix in 2018, Car Masters, Rust to Riches is a makeover reality show that releases exclusively on the streamer and sees the crew at Gotham Garage turn old scrap heaps into beautiful motors ready for sale or hitting the open road. Soundtrack number 2. Suho and Hyanseo, who once dated for 6 years, meet again as a youthful rich CEO and a piano instructor. Kei works with Suho on a collaborative project and invites Hyanseo to join them. Suho and Hyanseo embark on a bumpy romantic journey full of twists and turns. Will history repeat itself? The hit Gary Oldman-led spy series is all set for its 3rd season. The show's plot follows a group of formerly disgraced and rejected MI5 agents who are sent to the uneventful department called Sleuth House. Prepared for a doomed career, the agents sit out their jobs until a major conspiracy stirs things up in the 1st season. Led by the disgruntled chief, Jackson Lamb, played by Gary Oldman, the agents decide to prove their merit and efficiency as agents. By the 2nd season, the Sleuthhousers have managed to ward off 2 major national threats and uncover long-buried Cold War secrets. Slow Horses Season 3 will now return with the team trying to save one of their own while foiling a rogue agent. So, it looks like these so-called bumbling agents are good at their jobs after all, and Lamb has no choice but to get a move on and do what a chief is supposed to do.
욕망에 가득 차서는 닥친도를 파괴하고 다른 종들을 멸종시켜. 인간은 바이러스고
Murder in Boston, Roots, Rampage, and Reckoning. HBO's true crime docuseries chronicles the case of Charles Stewart, who killed his wife and blamed it on a black man. On October 23, 1989, Charles Stewart places a frantic 911 call reporting that he and his pregnant wife, a white couple, have been shot by a black man, exploring the toll the case has on the families involved and on Boston race relations. Great photo, lovely life. Amanda Mustard, a renowned photojournalist drawn to the power of truth-telling through the lens of her camera, returns home to Pennsylvania to investigate the multiple sexual abuse crimes committed by her grandfather. A visual whirlwind of memories from her family's archive unravels a world of secrets and helps illustrate a granddaughter's unflinching attempt to disrupt a cycle of intergenerational trauma through the voices of the survivors and her grandfather himself. An 8-year cinematic journey with revealing interviews, archival photographs, and intimate home movies, the doc film documents a personal journey to not only uncover, but also understand the impact her grandfather, a local chiropractor, had on her family after committing decades of serial sexual abuse, and explores the complexities of the silence that followed. Science Fair, the series. Kids compete for a coveted seat at the world's most competitive scientific fair, the International Scientific and Engineering Fair, by using science to tackle some of the most difficult and urgent problems facing society today.